We are under the light. In now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Oklahoma, the right fielder, Ichiro
First
Suzuki.
pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes again, 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Blake Bauer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Bauer is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to count. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the polar bear,
here comes the first pitch.
the center fielder, Trey.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Man, he certainly got him protecting the plate right there. He almost got him to go around on that slider right there. I would not be surprised if he goes fishing a little bit further outside.
The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Omar Garciaparra. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Garciaparra.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To short, hit hard. Bauer has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald
First
Acuna
pitch on its way.
Jr.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Digging in, Andrew Jones looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Right fielder, Andrew
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll. Ready now, Ronald Acuna, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Seager scoops it up on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. Longoria is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Lindor is right there, and a good throw gets him, 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Down and away, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Blake Snell. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. But the shortstop. Standing in, Justin Verlander. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 0-2. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So striding in, Blake Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. The set and the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And the throw by Andrew won't be in time. He's safe at third base.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Turner. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Into the box, Omar Garciaparra, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in at last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Chopped at third. Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna as we begin the top of the 4th.
The left fielder, Ronald.
A swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line drive to left. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. At the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Skied into straightaway right. Jones is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Justin Verlander. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the 2-out threat will not. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Cody Bellinger.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout, and this will bang up against the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Seager.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bauer is there, and they go down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ichiro Suzuki. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready for another shot now, Blake Bauer. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will bang up against the wall. Ready once again, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Runner, runner!
And the runner's breaking for third. This is on the ground over to first. Spin throw gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bauer on third with 2 out. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Now at the plate, Blake Snell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
The pitcher,
Max Muncy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Max Muncy.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Omar Garcia-Parra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. First pitch on its way from Verlander. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here comes Andrew. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have. And now Adam Ottavino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In is Joey Votto now.
Number 19.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
2-1 to Piazza. Votto leads off first with 1 away. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 1 there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Digging in now, Evan Longoria. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2-0 now. Verlander sets his sights. Here it is on 2-0. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Christian Yelich. Now pitching, Johnny.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. Harmon Killebrew is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Venters is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So a big moment here, and standing in Francisco Lindor, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
He's going.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Turner fields it cleanly, and now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki, and their runners at the corners now. Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in once again, Blake Bauer. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off and running is Lindor. Hit out towards second. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Striding in, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Lindor over at second. Bauer is over at first with 1 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Slap hard the opposite way, and Andrew will just get in front of this one, a base hit.
Safe.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. The 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Brett Cecil gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll try and get something. Trevor Story is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Crowd on the run. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. The relay. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batting, the pitcher, Johnny Venture.
Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Nelson Cruz.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The tying run standing on deck, which means he'll be looking to get on base any way he can. This is lifted out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Omar Garcia-Parra.
Omar Garcia-Parra.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Stepping in, Andrew Jones. He was a double play victim last time around.
The right fielder, Andrew.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that. Blake Treinen comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Jose Reyes will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Jose Reyes.
Now the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in.
And that is through into right field for a single. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Here comes the first pitch.
The second baseman.
And a ball, 1-0.
Lindor.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
He's there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Hit in the air to shallow center. Story has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Andrew Miller is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Andrew.
Now batting, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a Josh Donaldson is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the eighth in a tie. Drilled down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 at-bats. Troy Percival answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Troy Percival.
The pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Number 3.
So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set. The 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Bauer fields it cleanly, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up. Settling in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Swing and a liner, and there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a big moment in the ball game here. Blake Bauer, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Jones moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Mike Trout, he had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Boom goes the dynamite. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.